A lot of companies have case studies on their websites, customer testimonials, things like that. I certainly have my own, but I was thinking the other day that what I probably need is an anti-case study. What happens when people don't bring you in, Perry? And sometimes it's fine, maybe it's not a big deal. There's certain situations where you can see that. But in this particular organization that I'm going to talk about now, I had discussions with a variety of their people in the research organization, a quality organization. There's some low-level interest in rumblings that design experiments or experimental design could be a useful thing for the organization. We talked about the areas of application that would be priority and useful and valuable for them. And while there's agreement that there is value, they were kind of overcome as an organization that kind of with the attitude of, we're okay for now, we're kind of busy, and but we like what you said. We like you, we like what you talked about. But later I think we'll do that. I think we could gain a comparative advantage. I think it'd be really awesome, but not right now. We're kind of okay for now. And I'm not asking you for sure if that's you, but I hear similar things from a lot of organizations. Oh, we're okay now, we're kind of busy is certainly a big one for a lot of organizations. I can do it in less time and less money than alternative approaches. That's just bottom line. And I think people really do realize that. It's just hard to bite that bullet and really move forward. But what happened in this particular case? They really saw a potential application area, and those first people I talked to really saw that opportunity. Within a pretty short period of time after that discussion, the organization was actually bought, all the employees laid off, the intellectual property moved out of state. There was no later for them. And I talked to a few friends about this situation, and then I see it over and over again. Companies that we're okay for now end up getting in big trouble down the road because they're not moving ahead. We're all busy, and it's a matter of prioritization. If you can prioritize a little bit of time, and it really doesn't have to be that much, take a couple projects, siphon them off to the side, do a different sort of approach, and we'll do something that makes sense. We're not going to throw out the baby with the bathwater for you. We're going to modify your development approach, and you can stay off this anti-case study list. It was really disappointing because the people I was working with, they were great people. They're brilliant people, and I still talk to some of them today. But when the company was bought and everyone scattered, it was hard to keep track of them. It was really disappointing to see, particularly because we had that opportunity. If we would have gotten that advantage going, and it wouldn't have taken very long to establish that advantage, you can't get rid of people that created that kind of advantage. All they had was a few products this company wanted to make somewhere else. But if they could have shown that strength and that competitive advantage in their R&D organization, they'd probably still be around today. If you want to keep off this list, if you want to gain your competitive advantage, even though you're busy, find a way and talk to us, and we'll find a way to work together to do it without losing what you're currently doing, but to gain this advantage. Call us at Perry Solutions. We'll help you make that happen.